Good morning, student. As you know, that I am already explained this chapter, carbon and its compound. An important topic is here isomerism. So, what do you mean by isomerism? Compound having same molecular formula but different structure formula is called isomer, and this phenomenon is known as isomerism. As for example, as for example, butane C4H10. How many isomers is possible from butane? So there are two isomers for butane. One is normal butane, another is isobutane. Isobutane. So compound having same molecular formula but different structure formula. So molecular formula are same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon, 3 to 5 to 7, 3, 8, 10. 10 hydrogen. On other side also 4 carbon and 10 hydrogen. So both are isomer to each other. So this is the example of isomer. But important tricks are number of isomer equal to 1 plus 2 per power n minus 4, where n is the number of carbon atoms. So with the help of this formula, we are able to calculate how many isomer is possible. So C4H10, C5H12, C6H14, this is called butane, pentane and hexane. Now n equal to 4 because number of carbon atom is 4 here. Now put the value in this formula. So 1 plus 2, 4 minus 4. It means 1 plus 2 per power 0, 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So 2 isomer is possible from butane. Now similarly in case of pentane n equal to 5. So 1 plus 2 per power 5 minus 4, 1 plus 2 per power 1 equal to 3. 3 isomer is possible from pentane, and from hexane n equal to 6 here. So 1 plus 2 per power 6 minus 4, it means 1 plus 2 per power 2, 1 plus 4 equal to 5. 5 isomer is possible from hexane. So this is a shortcut method for the calculating number of isomer in saturated hydrocarbon. Next is types of isomerism. Now I have already understood about the structure isomerism. Compound having same molecular formula but having different structure formula is called structural isomerism. In case of pentane C5H12, there are 3 isomers: normal pentane, this is called normal pentane, number 1. Number 2, isopentane, isopentane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2-methyl butane, which is also known as 2-methyl butane, and third one is neopentane. Neopentane always in plus form, and isopentane in T form. So this is called neopentane. In neopentane, 2,2-dimethyl propane. It also known as 2,2-1,2,3. 2,2-dimethyl propane. This is called neopentane. So these are the structure isomerism, because formula are same C5H12, but the structures are different. So this is an example of a structure isomerism. Now functional isomerism. Functional isomerism. Compound having same molecular formula but having different functional group are present is called functional isomerism. Formula are same but functional groups are different. Example, C2H6O, this is a molecular formula. It forms two compound. This is called ethyl alcohol. Now CH3O CH3, this is called dimethyl ether. It has alcoholic functional group, it has ether functional group. So compound having same molecular formula but having, this is same molecular formula but having different functional group. So this is an example of functional isomerism. Now next is position isomerism. Position isomerism. Compound having same molecular formula but having different position of double bond, triple bond, branch or functional group are called position isomerism. Same molecular formula but having different position of, listen carefully, different position of double bond, triple bond, branch and functional group are called position isomerism. For example, this is called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3-methyl pentane. This is called 2-methyl pentane. Methyl pentane. So positions are different. Here the position of methyl group is at 3 carbon atom, but in this case the position of methyl group is 2 carbon atoms. So positions are different. So this is the example of position isomerism. Now as far as the concern of the formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 to 5, 6, 9, 11, 3, 14. Other side also same formula. So same molecular formula but having different position of branch. Here branch position is 3 but here is 2. So this is the example of position isomerism. Now we will take another example. This is called propyl alcohol. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, prop 1-ol. because position of functional group is at one position of carbon. Now other side, one, two, three, probe two ol, position of OH at two carbon atom. This is called probe two ol. So position of functional group is different position is here. So this is the example of position isomerism. Next is metamerism. Metamerism. Actually, you know that there are two types of functional group. One is called terminal functional group. Another is non-terminal functional group. In case of terminal functional group, such as aldehyde, alcohol, halide, acid, this is called terminal because these functional groups just attach at the end of the carbon atoms. That's what is called terminal functional group. But as far as the concerns of non-terminal functional group such as ketone, it is always ether. It is called ether. It is called ketone because these functional groups are present at the middle of the carbon atoms. R is alkyl group, ROR. So functional groups are two types. Now my topic is metamerism. Compound containing non-terminal functional group shows metamerism. You must remember these things. Compound containing non-functional group shows metamerism. Such as this is a ketone. Here alkyl groups are same. If alkyl groups are same, then it is called symmetrical ketone. R is alkyl group. If we will take methyl or ethyl, you can take ethyl. So C2H5, CO, C2H5. This is called diethyl ketone. It is called symmetrical because both sides have same type of alkyl groups are present here. Both sides same type of alkyl groups are present here, so it is called symmetrical ketone. Now, in case of unsymmetrical ketone, alkyl groups are not same, such as this is called methyl propyl ketone. Methyl propyl ketone. Why is it called unsymmetrical? Because alkyl groups are not same. So these two compounds show metamerism. Compound having same molecular formula C4H10CO, otherwise C5H10O. Other side also C5H10O. So we can see that compound having same molecular formula but having different alkyl groups are attached. They are same but different. So both compounds show metamerism. Now tautomerism. Compound having same molecular formula but having different atoms are attached. Different atoms are attached. The arrangement of atoms are different. That is called tautomerize, or this phenomenon is known as tautomerism. For example, this is called ammonium cyanate. It is called ammonium cyanate. When ammonium cyanate, two nitrogen, 4 hydrogen, 1 carbon and 1 oxygen atom is here. So atoms are arranged and to form a new compound, its name is urea. So both compounds are tautomerized to each other because arrangement of atoms are different. Having same molecular for number of nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, oxygen are same. Okay, number of nitrogens are 2, hydrogen are 4, carbon is 1, oxygen is 1. Others are also nitrogen is 2, hydrogen is 4, carbon is 1 and oxygen is 1. So, but arrangement are different, so this is called tautomerism. Now, I am just going to discuss some nomenclature. What is the name of this compound? Now at first we just select longest chain. So 2-methyl propane. 2-methyl propane. Other side, if 2 branches here, what is the name of this compound? Just this carbon atom. So at 2 carbon atom, 2 branches here, so we can write 2,2-dimethyl propane. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So at 2 carbon atom, 2 branches here, 3 carbon atom, 2 branches again is there. So now at first select the longest chain and 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, tetra, 4 for tetramethyl butane, because number of carbon atom is 4. So this is a nomenclature. Now, what is the name of this compound? One, two, three, four. Nearest double bond. So butene, because butene because position double bond is one position. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, we can say but-2-ene. You can't say 2-butene because this is a modern process, because 2 mention the double bond position. Double bond, that is called ene. So but-2-ene, others are also but-1-ene. Okay, students, see you again next class. Thank you.